Hi, it's Betsy. I'm teaching my favorite breath today, and I know I use that word favorite kind of liberally, but I really mean it. It's mostly because it's so short, it's 3 minutes, that you just get so much bang for your buck here. And it's one that you can pull out anytime that you're feeling like you're in that negative headspace. Even if you wake up and you're feeling cranky, it's one you can do right away. In fact, many people do it right when they get out of bed, and it just helps bring you into your right mind. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your thoughts, feeling anxious, it's really great to just help you get embodied. Also, if you're feeling down and sluggish, again, it'll sort of bring you in back to yourself and back to your power. So we're getting connected to our navel and our personal power. So it is a kind of strenuous breath, and so you've got to work hard for it. And the breath is breath of fire. If you place your hand on your belly, we'll practice it by panting like a dog. So if you stick your tongue out, feel how the navel is snapping back. There's that activation on exhale. Keep that, but close the mouth now. And notice how that navel really snaps back on exhale, and you don't even have to think about the inhale, it just happens naturally. So that's what we're going for. We'll do it with also a vigorous arm position. So this arm position is bringing the fingertips into the base of the fingers, and the thumbs are extended, so the palms are facing away from you, and they're up at a 60-degree angle. So really try to find that 60-degree angle. And then let's close the eyes and we'll begin. So make sure the spine is nice and tall, lifting up through the crown. And the arms are really straight. But see if you can soften shoulders away from ears slightly. And then that gaze, that internal gaze, can be in one of two places. You can keep the awareness and gaze at the navel, or you can bring this little lift to the gaze, lifting up towards the space between the eyebrows. And that really helps anchor the mind. So we're about halfway there. I'm sure you're feeling that connection to your navel and that sense of heat at the navel. This is really great to stoke the fires of digestion, which can be off when we're feeling stressed out. But even more importantly, in my opinion, is it's bringing us into this part of ourselves that's connected to our power. Our third chakra is connected to our personal power. And this is not our puffed up power, but really our true power and strength. So feel that connection you're building to your own strength here. Know that you can take breaks with the arms as well. You can bring the arms down, but keep the thumbs and hands in the same position. Of course, you can take breaks from the breath as well. But keep returning to that gaze if you've lost the internal gaze. Almost there, just a little while longer. Then take a great big inhale and pause at the top of the inhale. Bring the thumbs together to touch overhead and extend the fingers up towards the ceiling. Squeeze at the base if you know root lock, and then reach up from the base so it's like energy's moving from your base all the way up your tall spine to the center of the head, higher center of the mind. Reach up through the hands, and then exhale like you're clearing the space. We'll bring the arms down, and you can release the palms to be face up or face down, whatever is most comfortable for you. And then take this opportunity to tune in and observe. What are the effects of this powerful breath? You might be feeling more connected to your navel. You might feel that heat there. Maybe feeling that sense of power, and sense of reclaiming yourself. Notice how the breath feels. You feel a little different than before the practice, perhaps more accessible, easier to take long, deep breaths. And notice the thoughts. There may be a little bit more space between the thoughts. Stay with that place of witness, just watching, discovering. And from this more powerful and reclaimed place, let's set an intention. So what would you like to take off of your mat? How can you move through your day from a more conscious point of view? And if you'd like, you can offer an intention out to someone in particular, a group of people, to the world, whatever feels relevant to you. Beautiful. And then bringing the hands together at the heart. Thank you for practicing Ego Eradicator and finding more of your own power. Namaste.